Hey there, Allie from the A-Team here with just a quick message. Well, tomorrow is the big day. Darren is buying you an hour of his time as he hosts his Hardy Leadership Briefing. It's for you, 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, which is noon Central and 1 p.m. Eastern. Darren is promising to give you the inside track on how to win recruits and influence A players in this tough labor market. Please be warned, though, our registration limit is nearly maxed out. To join the tens of thousands of other leaders already registered, just click the link below.
This morning, I'm going to answer a question from a member of our community for our AMA, or Ask Me Anything series. Based on his question, he asked that he remained nameless, so we'll just call him Fred. Fred writes this: I've been in money management for years where cold calling is essential, and I used to be really good at it. I'm now trying to make a concerted effort to do call sessions every morning, but I can't seem to pick up the phone. I can even feel myself looking for distractions and excuses, and I know that I'm stalling, but I just can't seem to get started. Any suggestions of what to do, or do I just need to shut up, suck it up, and start dialing? Well, Fred, first, I'd argue that cold calling is essential in any industry, particularly money management. I know that there's no way that I'd hand over my hard-earned money to somebody who just cold called me. I'm just saying. I've said this before and I'll say it again here. Cold calling is for amateurs and weirdos. And trust me, I know. I started my career knocking on cold doors and cold calling. So I have been one of those amateur weirdos myself. But there is another way. Two other ways, in fact. The first is to never go in cold. Always find a trust bridge. You see, when you contact somebody cold, there is no trust. Trust is essential to anyone ever doing business with you. And gaining trust takes a long time, unless you can borrow it from somebody else. Then it can be instantaneous. Who already trusts you, Fred? Someone that you maybe have known for a long while, someone whom you've already proven your expertise. Then ask them to refer you to somebody that already trusts them. Now, when you contact that prospect, they will instantly trust you through the trust transference of their long trusted friend. Now, the two of you can go forth and prosper. And if you are trying to get in touch with a specific, let's say, dream level client, let's call them Mr. Big, do not cold call them, for crying out loud, and be that amateur weirdo. You will go right into their weirdo bucket. Instead, find out who Mr. Big already trusts. Maybe it's a client of theirs, a vendor, their CPA, their lawyer, a friend, a golf or poker buddy. Then gain the trust of that person. They're probably easier to get in touch with and woo. Then have them introduce you to Mr. Big, and now you will have Mr. Big's trust. Generating a constant stream of enthusiastically referred prospects is such a critical factor to building a high-performing enterprise of any kind that we spend the good part of the second day on it at my HPF Business Masterclass. There is a very specific and strategic 10-point process to building an automated referral system into your business. I suggest that you look into that and then never make a cold call again. The world will thank you. Also, Fred, the reason why I got stuck making cold calls is because I didn't know marketing back then. Here's what's great about marketing and what it can do. It can make selling easy, if not even unnecessary. How about never having to prospect or sell again? How about never having to be the pursuer again? How about instead becoming the one everybody is pursuing? How about having clients beating a path to your door, having to wait, and then trying to qualify to do business with you? With great marketing, that is possible. Even in building startups from the ground up, I always found a way through positioning and packaging to always put me and my business in the position to be the desired one, the pretty girl at the dance, the one everybody else would vie to dance with, but had to get in line, had to wait, had to prove themselves first. There is a way. Compelling marketing makes that possible. If you want to learn how I've done it over and over, how Apple does it, how Tesla, Starbucks, Nike, And other small business owners have done just the same. Once again, I suggest looking into the HPF Business Masterclass. The whole first day is about how to position you and your business as the white knight coming in to save the day. It's really powerful stuff you won't learn anywhere else. These are strategies on how to build a cult-like following of rabid advocates drawn right from the playbooks of the most successful companies in the world. The only place I can disclose these strategies is during this business masterclass. So, bottom line, Fred, and anyone else, there is a better way. You don't have to do it the boiler room or the Glenn Ross way. You can 10x your growth with a fraction of the energy and effort that you're extending now, and doing stuff and not having to do the stuff that you hate and the stuff the other people on the other end also hate too. But you gotta graduate. You gotta go pro. You gotta learn the skills and strategies that will give you leverage in building a high growth enterprise.
Cannot wait to take this back and 10x my business.
I've taken more notes during this event than any other course that I've taken in my entire life.
I honestly believe they will 5x our revenue.
There's no reason not to. Do yourself a favor, invest in your future.
So just do it. It's totally worth it.